star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Walker out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Noah. And it's Heinrich in at the 1. And for the Celtics, they've got Havlicek. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Here's Kuzi. On the wing, Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. 6 on the shot clock. Cowens passes to Kuzi. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Jordan.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right wing. Outside Gibson. Pass to Heinrich. Shot clock at 5. The 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Heinrich outside. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. They set the pick. Releases. Buries the 20-footer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jordan. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. No good. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Magic.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shots good by Walker.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Collins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here is Heinrich. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte. Gibson looking it over. Michael Jordan on the wing. Clock at 4. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Russell. No good that time.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Walker dishes to Heinrich. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Kuzi. Last game he had 13. Pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now on our rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Charlotte Hornets. Jordan outside. Walker taking his time here. From the top of the key, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Havlicek outside. Pass to Sherman. 4 on the clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Noah. Outside Gibson. Now here's Walker. Shoots over Havlicek. Kuzi with the rebound. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Havlicek. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Boston.
At the line, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Havlicek. Now with a fair amount of the season already completed, RJ, what storylines have stood out so far to you?
Well, it's really the players that have made the leap into stardom. But look, the season is far from over, and I'm curious to see if these guys can continue to get better.
Chicago.
Let's take a look at numbers for Pierce. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Bulls trail by 5. Heinrich outside. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Kuzi passes to Pierce.
Here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. His last 10 games have been exceptional, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Pierce. Woolridge is checked in for Walker. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Heinrich. Havlicek with the rebound. Boston leading by 4. Here's the teardrop. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Good work there as it goes. Here's Boston now. Here's Kuzi. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. 6 to shoot. It's Pierce on the wing. Guarded by Woolridge. Count it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jordan. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's Heinrich, trailing by 4. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Havlicek outside. To the paint, here's Cowens. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jordan the pass to Woolridge. Pass to Gibson. Left side, Jordan. Shoots over Havlicek. And it's Russell with the rebound. Celtics leading by 6. Pierce in the high post. He's against Woolridge. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Heinrich. Kirk Heinrich with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Jordan. Back to Heinrich. With some arc. Rebound Boston.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Kuzi. And it's denied. Now here is Woolridge. To the middle. Noah. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Joakim Noah. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Longley's checked in for Chicago.
Number 16, Luke Longley.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Jordan's got 6.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Baseline J on the way. Drained for 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 6. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point.
2 minutes.
Jordan against Brown. Collins kicks to Woolridge. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Havlicek and the dunk by Havlicek.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Bulls trail by 8. Jordan outside. Pass to Holland. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Celtics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Boston leading by 8. White the pass to Collins. Here's Pierce. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Holland. He has yet to score. Inside. Wennington, no good. Brown feeling it out a bit. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
First one falls for Maxwell. He's checked in for Kendrick Perkins. And Chicago also making a switch. Luol Deng is checked in for Wennington. Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Jordan. Pass to Holland. Woolridge against Pierce. A fader. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Jordan. Over Brown. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Bulls trail by 8. Brown out there with White. Then there's Maxwell. Then it's Pierce. And it's Cowens in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Holland. And here is Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Woolridge. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Woolridge has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. White with it. Still without a basket. Driving inside. Got a hand on it. Jordan against Brown. Jordan the pass to Woolridge. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
First free throw is good. Woolridge hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside, White. There's the screen. To the inside. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Dang, a screen on Pierce.
Boston foul. Maxwell. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics. Number 21, Bill Sherman.
Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Jordan. Here's Woolridge. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 6. Down low. Here's Maxwell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for G. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Maxwell. Bulls trail by 8. Jordan outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Kukoc a screen on Pierce. On the left block. Rebound Boston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Woolridge after Paul Pierce's score. And again, no good by Chicago. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. 11-point game. And Woolridge kicks to Jordan. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Sharman. No scoring in this one. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Havlicek, he's checked in for Boston. Chicago also making some changes. Noah comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Heinrich in for Holland. Here's Collins. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Lock at 6. Havlicek, the pass to Collins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Collins has got 12 points in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Now, here's Jordan. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You take a look at Jordan, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible. Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Havlicek outside. Goes up from the top of the key, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 11 points in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Heinrich finds Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
So both teams making some changes here. Good on both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Pierce. John Havlicek on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Havlicek. And it's Boston with another.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Boston. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Bulls, 5.5 games behind.
And, you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. It's stolen. Here's the break.
Chicago foul. Taj Gibson, first personal foul, third team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
John Havlicek at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Havlicek. Bulls trail by 12. Jordan the pass to Walker. Heinrich outside. Gibson the screen. 5 to shoot. The shot by Heinrich, no good. Boston leading by 12. Here's Havlicek. Walker with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Heinrich kicks to Jordan. Pass to Gibson. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Walker. And Boston with the rebound. Havlicek's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kuzi. It's hauled in by Noah. Bulls trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Walker, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Maxwell's checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. Celtics leading by 10. And Pierce, here we go. Walker with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Maxwell against Jordan. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jordan's got 10 points in the game. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Kuzi passes to Pierce. And that one, good. Pierce has got 5 points in the quarter. Bulls trail by 10. Heinrich outside. Pass to Gibson. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Kuzi. Here's Sharman. Five on the clock. And here's Havlicek. Walker with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Heinrich passes to Jordan. Over Sharman. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Kuzi. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Celtics second.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Sanders checked in for Maxwell. Woolridge is checked in for the Bulls. Now Heinrich. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Kuzi. Yep, that one goes. Kuzi's got 5 points so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Walker, covered by Havlicek. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Walker. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Pass to Sanders. over to the wing. Here's Kuzi. Sanders with a screen on Heinrich. Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Heinrich. And a wide open look for Walker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Chicago, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, Joakim Noah. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Kuzi. He's got 7. Here's Sharman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Bill Sharman.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. 1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Now here is Woolridge. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game. And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Woolridge.
1 shot.
.110 left in the first half. Outside, Kukoc. From 11 feet away, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sharman, the pass to Kuzi. Back to Pierce, and Paul Pierce with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Noah's shot is off. Here's Sharman. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. And here is Jordan. Fires from way outside. And so it's Boston, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Their measurement of the shot. Give it up for our contestants.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Boston Celtics.
They know how to draw whistles. They're attacking, but being smart about it.
This is what you do when you play a team that has no discipline. You go right at them, make them self-destruct.
Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. Over at American Airlines Center, the Mavericks will face off against the Lakers. Start time, 1 o'clock Eastern.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So for Chicago right now, they've got Heinrich. Noah is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. Gibson. Rebound, Boston. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kuzi passes to Cowens. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Here's Sharman. And it goes down 2 points. Sharman's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 19. Lobbed up there for Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Kuzi. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Havlicek against Walker from short range. And he can't bank that one in. Bulls trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Noah, the pass to Heinrich. Here's Walker, plenty of space. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. 10 points for Walker.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's got 18. High, arcing shot. No good on that one. Walker with some nice D. Pass to Jordan. Heinrich outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan finds Walker. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Sharman. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Havlicek, the pass to Russell, stolen by Walker. Pass to Heinrich. Noah with it. Outside Gibson. To the inside. Here's Walker. Havlicek with the rebound. Havlicek's got 6 rebounds now in the game. John Havlicek on the wing. Back to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Celtics. Gibson setting the pick for Heinrich. To the paint. The Bulls have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
At the line for the Bulls, Taj Gibson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gibson. Boston making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And both free throws good from Gibson. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. We'll take a look at Jordan, 5th in the NBA. Very crafty player.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Boston leading by 13. Here's Kuzi. He's got 7. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Sharman. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory, Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 6 rebounds in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, D.A. Thank you. Pass to Pierce. Inside, stolen by Noah. Walker the pass to Heinrich. Jordan outside. Back to Heinrich. Looking to get it going. The rebound by the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Sharman, the pass to Kuzi. And here's Havlicek. Shoots over Walker. Goes back up. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got his second bucket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in.
Number 20, Tony Kukoc.
On On the wing, Kukoc wants to get it off to Noah and does. Walker at the elbow. Puts it up from 15. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. 14 points for Walker.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. White is checked in for the Celtics. Here's Kuzi. He has 7. Pass to White. Russell, a screen on Heinrich. White finds Pierce. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 14 points for Paul Pierce.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Jordan, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And during this game, they've sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the middle, stolen by Walker. Pass to Heinrich. Back to Walker. Over Kuzi. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Walker.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
White with it. Hasn't made one yet. Now Havlicek. Ball's knocked loose. 2 points. That one goes. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Heinrich. Noah with a screen on White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Heinrich. Kuzi with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
White dishes to Pierce. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Now here's White after the miss from Joakim Noah. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by White. Pierce has got 4 this quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. Noah with a screen on Pierce. Here's Kukoc. Banked in off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here is Havlicek. 20 points for him. A beautiful reverse layup. Havlicek's got 22 points.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really...
And some changes here for the Celtics. Maxwell is checked in for Russell, and it's Brown in for Havlicek. Chicago also making some changes. Luol Deng is checked in for Noah. Woolridge comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Howland in for Kirk Heinrich. Boston on D. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Howland. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. And it's in there.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 14. Kick out to Brown. Pierce against Deng from 15 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Bulls trail by 16. Howland the pass to Woolridge. 1:41 left here in the third quarter. Count that bucket. Woolridge has got 11 points. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And now the Bulls on the break. Up again. It's good on the putback. He has 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Now White. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Kukoc. Woolridge left side. Here's Deng. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Kukoc with the steal. Outside, Woolridge. Over Kuzi. Woolridge's shot is off.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pierce with a screen for Brown. And another miss by Boston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Woolridge left side. 6 to shoot. And Brown over to help. Here's Walker. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pierce is out there with Havlicek. Then it's White. Then there's Maxwell. And it's Sharman in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. Havlicek drops in the layup for 2. Havlicek's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics. Holland the pass to Jordan. There's the pick. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for Chicago. One range. A line for 1.
One shot.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Holland. White covering. Here's Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Sharman. Maxwell with a screen on Jordan. Inside. And the basket by Maxwell.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Jordan kicks to Woolridge. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Sharman. Outside, White. Here's Sharman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics. JoJo White at the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. Perkins, he's checked in for Maxwell. And both free throws good for White. Here's Jordan. Pass to Holland. Dang with it. Jordan in the corner. Stolen by Havlicek. On up the court. And it's blocked by Jordan. And it's Dang in the corner. Jordan outside. Woolridge against White. 5 to shoot. Outside, Jordan. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Havlicek. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Holland.
At the line, John Havlicek. At the line with 1 shot.
Bulls trail by 13. Outside, Woolridge. Shoots over Havlicek. And again, Chicago. No good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Perkins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 15.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The Bulls call timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Heinrich. Outside Dang. To end the cold streak. That's short off the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to White. Got a piece of it. Perkins with the screen for White.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, JoJo White. At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Celtics making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And both free throws good for White. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 17-point game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. White the pass to Pierce. There's the lob to Pierce. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Bulls trail by 17. Outside Dang. Out left to the wing. Heinrich kicks to Jordan. Back to Heinrich. To the inside. Dang. 5 on the clock. Jordan outside. The 17-footer. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Sharman. Good D by Jordan.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Dang with the screen for Jordan. Dang up top. Woolridge inside, covered by Havlicek. Jordan down low. Pierce on him, and good that time.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Sharman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Bill Sharman at the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Dang. And Walker subbed in for Woolridge. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 17. Outside, Kukoc. That's tipped. And here comes White, leading the fast break.
Second personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for 2, JoJo White.
First free throw is good. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Woolridge is checked in. And both free throws good for White. Bulls trail by 19. Heinrich outside. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-6 run. White against Heinrich. And it's White missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Woolridge. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Woolridge's shot is off. Celtics leading by 17. White looking around. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Brown. And Chicago also making a switch. Gibson's checked in. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Celtics. Havlicek's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kirk Heinrich.
At the line for your Celtics, JoJo White. At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Havlicek outside. Russell a screen on Walker. Here's Havlicek. Lays it up and banks it in. Havlicek's got 29 in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Noah. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
To the paint, here's Collins, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That one goes. Count it. Walker's got 14 points now in the second half.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Now, here is Havlicek. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Pass to Gibson. Over Collins. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Heinrich. Celtics leading by 19 points. And White kicks to Russell. John Havlicek on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Down low. Gibson with the steal. And it's Walker penetrating. And finished off by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Havlicek, the pass to Collins. Gibson with the steal. Walker dishes to Jordan. With the floater. Rebound, Boston. Russell's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jordan against White. Sharman, the pass to Havlicek. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Over Jordan. They get a hand on it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Heinrich gets the three-pointer to fall.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Boston.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
They are Celtics Entertainment.
Pass to Sharman. John Havlicek on the wing. Oh, Russell in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And Woolridge kicks to Dang. Woolridge against Havlicek. Shot clock at 5. Now here is Woolridge. Defense is right there.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. There's the pick. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Havlicek's got 31 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, John Havlicek.